Hello YouTube. Right, welcome back to Romany Pythons. This week, you're not going to see my green mug. These two were locked. They've been together for a couple of days. So let's get him out, get him back in his own tub, get a little meal in him. Hopefully she'll start feeding now, as they was locked. So yeah, so sort them out in a minute. This female is a Pastel Mojave Orange Ghost Hypo. As you can see, she's had a massive turd in the middle of them. I'll sort that out now because it stinks. And then that's my GHI Cinnamon Sunset male, and he's starting to learn. If he starts breeding, this will probably be the only pairing for this year. I don't want to push my luck. But yeah, if not, the Sunset will jump in at least near the end. First thing we've got. Incubator's been on. I've gone 1 Fahrenheit lower than last year, so it's 89 instead of 90. Slow down the process a little bit. Everything come out on day 52, but last year was a lot warmer. I think that's why this season I've got nothing in there at the moment. This girl's really close to laying. Yeah, it won't be long. A couple of days. I think next week, again next month, for our eggs. I'm showing you in here because he's just shed, which is handy, and I'm about to tear this whole complete tank down and give it a makeover. I'm going to move that light up this end so there's a heat and light area, and completely change it, give him something new to mess about with. So he's just going into a tub for the minute, be about a week or so, and then he'll be back in it hopefully. But I'll show a couple other bits in the process of. Right, ultrasounding this female. I found a follicle that was smaller, and I was like, oh, I think she's reabsorbing a little bit in the video. I'll show some bits of her follicles next to her. Right, I'll show them somewhere over here maybe. But yeah, it's because she's going into shed, so obviously they're not showing up properly. I thought she darkened up a bit, but yeah, she's still eating pretty well. And I ultrasound this female. The sound weren't working, so I'm showing these females off. But yeah, this is my Dinka female. I don't know if I'm getting a good picture of these, but yeah, so she's gone up a follicle size, looking really chunky now. She's at 15mm. She's had a lock, so it's time to get them meals in her. My food supply's a lot better, so we'll get them feeding a lot better now. This female's started taking small meals, so she's basically at 20mm follicles. I think the GHI Black Pastel Mojave and her have had a bit of a day, so I'm going to get a fair few little meals into her now. She took 2 last night, and yeah, so we'll power on with that one. While we're looking at it, shall we? Yeah, he's still trying. They did lock. I've witnessed a lock between these two. I gave up on the other male. But spot nose, NG clown to a hypo female. At least get some spot nose double het hypo clowns. Spot nose males in because obviously this male is a jacker. He won't breed nothing, but he's so nice colours. I don't think the camera's picking up his true colours, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, it is Pastel Mojave clown. That's possible het hypo. I ain't going to prove him out, but he's not having none of it. That's where it goes, isn't it? So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, you can share if you want, it will help the channel, and subscribe. If not, peace out, see you on the next one.